This is in Woolwich in southeast London. So firstly, I'm just gonna start easy, just uh, the sky. Just paint the sky. Thank you. I'm only gonna stay a few minutes. No problem. I appreciate you. Once again, my brother is a gym. He's a gymaholic, and now he's getting into his fitness content. So I actually borrowed him my tripod. So I borrowed my little brother my tripod because he wants to do some fitness content. So I said he could use the tripod, and I'm just waiting for him to bring it back. I don't know when he's gonna bring it back though. He said he'd bring it back on the weekend, so we'll see. So right now I'm using my backup tripod. Yeah, but it's something positive, so I said, yeah, of course you can. So there you go. So right now we're just filling out the sky area. Because usually I have the artwork facing down so you can see, but tonight it's upward. Rena, thank you. Amazing art piece. Thanks so much. Thank you. That actually means a lot because I was thinking about doing this composition, but it did look a bit. I thought I might look a bit boring, but I think the two ladies here, then you got this delivery driver in the corner. I think there's some interesting things going on. You know, you got the trees up in that corner as well. I think there's a lot that we can work on with this. But yeah, if you might have a Sam's chicken and chip shop near you, or you might have a Morley's, one of the two. But yeah, I always had well, not always, that's a lie, but I had a Sam's quite a lot growing up, and Morley's, to be fair. Yeah, so I've got the sky area. So we've got the sky now. All right. Got the sky. So now we can block out the bricks. Block out the bricks. Just block out the bricks. Right. But yeah, how's everyone's day been so far? How's everyone's day going? Mine has been quite busy. I've been at work all day, then I got home, just prepared for this live, done some sketching. I'll actually show you guys a sketch that I've been working on in a little bit. Sophie, thanks for the follow. Thanks for following. Add some variations in the color of the bricks so it's not all the same. Toby, thanks for the following. So right now I'm mixing up some brown, some kind of like pinkish color to really get that feel of a brick wall. All right, there we go. Got that brick wall. And don't forget, guys, I've got an exhibition on at the moment. I've got an exhibition on at Woolwich Front Room. So if you guys would like to see my work in real life, you can head on down to Woolwich Front Room. It's in southeast London. So you can head on down there. It's open Tuesday to Friday from 10 a.m. till 4:30. 4:30, yeah, 4:30 p.m. 4:30 p.m. So check it out. Yeah, check it out. David, thanks for following. Mercedes, good, thank you. Always busy. Nah, that's good though. It's better to be busy though. I think it's better to be busy. You know? Right, let me hold on. Back. I just had to send the picture to myself because I need the reference. I need the reference photo. I'm forgetting what the colors look like in here. So I need that. All right, good. I got the reference now. So, yeah, okay. But yeah, it's good. I think it's better to be busy. Did you draw this straight with the fine liner or do you draw it in pencil first? Good question. So I use pencil first, then I go over with the fine liner. Yeah, pencil first, then the fine liner. Okay, so that's the process I usually go with. There we go. Now we can start coloring this in. There we go, and below here. Nice. Yep. Yeah, this week's live is gonna be more about finishing because I actually have another exhibition that I'm planning. So these works are gonna be for the next exhibition. So you will potentially get to see these like in a gallery too. Most likely. But it will just take a bit more time because that gallery is not until May. But the one that's currently on is in Woolwich Front Room. That's Woolwich Front Room. Powys 105 Powys Street. SC 18 6JB. Yep. So head on down there. Let me know what you think of the art. Yep. There we go. Wow, and just to think, made a lot of progress in my art, you know. You know, I tell you what happened this morning actually. Yeah, something funny happened to this morning. Charmaine, yes, good evening. Good evening, Charmaine. So, in the morning before I go to work, yeah, like I start work at 10 a.m., right? Start work at 10 a.m. So, usually, I start at 10 and I finish at 7. So, my normal routine is I wake up at 7 a.m., you know, get ready, get dressed, do my push-ups, and then, yeah, like shower, obviously, and then head out the door. Go to like near where my work is. By the time I get near to where my work is, it's like 8:30. Then I find like a cafe because I work in central London. So I find a little cafe, independent coffee shop or a Costa, you know, somewhere like that. But I like my independent coffee shops. But anyway, I'm going off track with the story. So yeah, anyway, I find a coffee shop. I get my coffee. I'm sitting down, you know, Americano, no milk, no sugar, just like straight coffee. straight caffeine. So I'm doing my drawing. Yeah, just in my zone, just doing my drawing, responding to messages and whatnot. And then I'm about to leave. And then the man, there was a man and a woman, yeah, I think husband and wife, they were sitting next to me. I didn't even notice. They were watching me draw the whole time. And then the man stopped me and said, "How do you draw like that? How did you draw like that?" And then I was surprised because I was like, wow, I didn't even know he was watching me. I was in my own zone just drawing. And then the guy was like, yeah, really impressed with my work. And then me and him was chatting for about another 10 minutes. So that was a good start to the day, man. It felt good to see that the art was recognized by just a random stranger. That was cool. Yeah. Because he didn't have to go out his way to say anything. He could have just let me go. But the fact that he stopped me and said, yeah, I like your... And you know what he said? I like your perspective. I was like, wow. Wow. That means a lot. So, if any lesson you can learn from that story is you never know who's watching your art. And you never know where the opportunities could be. You know, you never know who's watching your work. You know, just because sometimes as artists, we get into our own zone, we get into our own head about things, but sometimes think about it from an outside perspective. What is an old piece of work to you is brand new to someone else. See, yeah, Mercedes, yeah, people appreciating the art, exactly. Charmaine, you see, it makes sense. And N23 said, hi, how you doing? But yeah, you have to, yeah, man, that was good. That was good because he was literally sat next to me and like I didn't even know he was watching, so that was interesting. Yeah. So you see this piece is starting to come together. Well, the top area of the building anyway. All I'm doing is layering it and layering it. All right. Get my other pen. I'm gonna do that. Sam, so if you've just joined, the area that you're seeing is Sam's Chicken. Yeah, shop near me. This is Sam's Chicken in Woolwich. So if there's anyone here from Woolwich, yeah, you will know this this chicken shop. If you've lived in Woolwich or you've been to Woolwich, you will know this chicken shop. This is Sam's Chicken. If you guys go to my exhibition, you can go to Sam's Chicken after, yeah? You can go to get some Sam's Chicken, some wings and chips. I promise you I'm not a brand ambassador for Sam's Chicken. I promise you I'm not a brand ambassador for Sam's Chicken. Yeah, I promise you that I'm not a brand ambassador for those people. But they do make good chicken, I can't lie. Like their fried chicken, yeah, it's really good. It's really good. There we go. Now I can start adding in more. Bloom, hi. Bloom, if you're just joining, you might know where this is. It's in Woolwich. Mercedes laughing. Yeah, no, I'm not a brand ambassador for Sam's Chicken. Not yet, but if they want to buy this artwork, they can. If they want to purchase this this artwork, they can definitely buy it. I might show it to them. If the boss that works in there, because I haven't been to this chicken shop in almost a year or 2 years, so I don't know if the same owners are there. I don't live in Woolwich, bit far. Oh, I thought you've been to Woolwich. Someone was saying they lived in Woolwich, or they've been to Woolwich before. So what you're hearing is the mixing of the palette. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Tag them if they have a social media account. Yes, I'll definitely do that. Yeah, definitely gonna do that. That's a brilliant idea. I'm gonna definitely. There we go. Guess what, Jay? And your exhibition would have been my first. Oh, wow. Okay. No worries, man. If you ever get a chance, you can go there because it's on until the 24th of April. So still a few people said they're going to go. So it'll be good if you can make it, man. You can see my work. And if I'm there as well, if I'm there on the day you go as well, then we can meet, we can have a chat, we can, it's a cafe, so if you want, you can get some coffee or a drink and hang around, and then, or spend a day in London. It's up to you. If I'm there, you can ask me all the questions about my work. Go Sam's. Yeah, you can go to Sam's, of course. I've been working on my first I've been working on my first colored pencil piece. It's hard, boy. This is my first time using them. Keep going. Just keep going. You got this. You got this. You got this, man. I bet it's going to look amazing. I bet it looks amazing already. You see, artists, we're the most critical of ourselves, We are the most critical of our own work. Literally, we're the most critical of our own work. But I've learned not to be super critical of my own work nowadays. I've learned to just accept. This is it. Wash the brush. Yeah, I'll bring you guys a little bit closer to the artwork so you can see it better. Yeah. Yes, true. I use acrylic paint. Okay, yeah, acrylic paint. Yeah, acrylic paint is nice though. I like using acrylic paint. But it depends. For me, it really, really depends on the subject. It really depends on the subject. But yeah, shout out all the silent listeners as well. Shout out all the silent listeners. Shout out all the silent listeners. Rita, thanks for joining the live as well. Yes. Now I can start building up the different textures on the floor. There you go. Start adding those in. Oil pastels, colored pencil, never, this is my first. We'll master it. That's the, yeah, see, I love that attitude, man. That's the best attitude to have. I can and I will. I can and I will. You got to have positive mindset. It will get you very far. Such a pleasure finding your life back to work. Yes. Exhibition is going well, Rita. Going well. It's still up and running. Just got to keep promoting it. Talking to you and whoever with me on this new journey. Taking you and whoever with me on this new journey. We're here for it. We're here for it. We're here for it. We want to see all the artwork from Bloom. Yep. We want to see it. We're waiting to see all the artwork from you. But yeah, regarding the exhibition, it's going amazing. We sold some artwork on the night. What else did we do? We sold some zines. We sold some raffle tickets for the original painting. Yeah, we networked. Really good event. Really good event. Can't wait for the next one. Even though I can't lie, it takes a lot of work to organize an exhibition. It takes a lot of work, but it's worth it though. It's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it, guys. If you're willing to put in the work, you're going to see the results. You're going to see great results from it. You know? And even that statement I just made, you can apply that to anything in life. If you put in the work, you'll see the results straight away. Well, not straight away, but you will see the results eventually. Like the exhibition, yeah, I had to put in so much effort. You know, talking to you guys, promoting it, you guys helping me out, sharing it and stuff. Yeah, it takes a lot of work. And we just got 3,000 likes. What? Wow. Guys, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man, you never know. You never know who could be watching your art or seeing your art. So if you guys got drawings that you're hiding, just post it. I am drawing before bed. No better relax, and drawing in company is amazing. Yeah, exactly. It's a good way to relax. But guys, if you're hiding that drawing, post it, please. Post that drawing. If you want to put your artwork out there, do it. Do it, because you never know who's going to see it. You never know. Someone might be like, yo, I want to buy that. I want to buy that. Yeah, that artwork, I want that. You never know. So just keep persevering. Persevering. Yeah, keep persevering, guys. In the beginning, when I first started posting my art, it was hard. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to post it, or what captions to write, or what type of content to make. I didn't even know that artists made content. I thought people just find us. But I realized, nah, we gotta make it happen. Oh, Watercolour, yeah. This is Watercolour. Treated myself to some perfume today. Oh, nice. Which perfume is that? Which perfume did you get? That's nice. Sometimes you have to treat yourself, you know. That is important as well. There we go. Just doing the reflections on these windows now as well. There we go. Yep. Two nostalgics one I had. As a treat, I got a tattoo about drawing and painting, and we got second place in a tattoo competition. What? Wow. Wow. Yo, that's amazing. Yeah, Rita, I love your artwork as well, because it's more like, it's like very, it has a meaning behind it, a lot of it. There's a very, very deep meaning behind your artwork, and I love that. That's something I'm trying to include more in mine. This. Okay. Now let me draw this lady here. So she had on, well, it wasn't this bright. Her jacket definitely wasn't that bright. Her jacket definitely wasn't that bright. Emporio Diamonds and J-Lo Glow. Wow, that sounds expensive. Sounds nice. That must smell really good. I know Armani is a good brand. And J-Lo is a good singer, so the product, I know it's going to be good. I think I've got to make this. Brown. Oh. Okay. See, now I'm trying to include more people into my landscapes. So this is my like, you know, this is my now, like basically one of my first attempts at putting people into the drawing as well. Because if you notice a lot of my work, a lot of my work, I don't really put people or figures in them. But I think for me to develop as an artist, I have to start doing that when, you know, if there's a certain message I want to convey, it will help build more of a scene around my work. I think it will build more connection to the piece. Sometimes if there's, you know, if there's like some people in there or some human element to it. I love this. Lux, thank you. I'm trying to include perspective in the spiderweb eyes drawing. That's it, good. Keep developing. Keep developing. Keep developing. Yeah, as for me, I'm going to keep including people in my work so that I can improve and tell more of a story within my work, within my pieces of art. All right, when did you start drawing? Well, I started drawing from the youngest age of 5, I believe it was. And it adds some, yeah, exactly. I get what you mean. Like it builds more of a connection with the art. Yeah. Some blue. There we go. Nice. Okay. It's looking okay so far. It's looking okay. It could be better. but that's because we've got a long way to go on it still. So we've still got quite a bit to get through. Right, still got quite a bit to get through, but so far so good. Like, so far so good. It's looking good. All the proportions are in place, which is what I thought may be an issue in the beginning of this painting, but it's actually fine. I don't see any issue with the proportion, you know. Don't see any issue. Investor windows, amazing depth. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. And I can still add more layers to those windows as well. I'm still gonna add more layers to those windows. I'm definitely not done with those windows yet. Definitely not done with those windows yet. So we've got delivery driver. Hey, is it me or every time I go to a food shop, the delivery drivers or the Uber Eats drivers, most of them just dart to the front. They're always in a rush, like, damn. Yeah, they're always in a rush to get the food. But I guess that's a good thing, because that means the customers get their food quick. It doesn't get cold. But I never even order Uber Eats, to be fair, you know. I never order Uber Eats or delivery. I don't do any delivery or Uber Eats things. I just go, if I want food, I go and buy it. They are a strategic point, aren't they? Yes. That's it. Rena, thank you. It's getting there, innit? It's getting there. And we can still keep developing it. Yeah, we can still just keep working into those areas. I think we're almost on 4K likes. Let's see if we can push this to 4K likes. I know we can. I know we will. I know we can, and I know we will. So yeah, don't forget, also I've got a YouTube channel, guys. I got a YouTube channel. If you could subscribe, that would be amazing, because if the channel gets monetized, you know, if my TikTok gets monetized, I can become a full-time artist, you know. I can create work for you guys 24/7, and then that would be the goal. That's the goal. You sound like Anthony Joshua. Well, that's funny, because my name is actually Joshua. But big up Anthony Joshua, man. He's a legend. He's a boxing legend. No matter what people say about Anthony Joshua, he's a legend, yeah? And I've seen the good he's done for the community as well. Yeah? He's done a lot for the community. He's done a lot. So shout out to Anthony Joshua. Is right, you put effort though. That's it. That's it. Anthony Joshua done a lot for the community. Yep. See, just adding these reflections in the windows. Clean that brush. 100, yep. Hi, my name is Isaac. Welcome to the live, Isaac. Welcome to the live. Just mix it up. I love this already. Thank you. Yeah, it started out as something, you know, something that you weren't expecting too much from this piece. Like it was like whatever happens, but I'm very happy with it. Now I don't know if it will make the exhibition. I can't guarantee that this will make the exhibition. Sorry, the exhibition though. I can't guarantee this will make the exhibition because there's so much more work I need to make, and I might find a better one than this. I might make a better one. Maybe. So I'm not gonna say it 100% will be at the show, but it's a strong candidate for the next exhibition. It's a strong candidate. It's a very strong candidate. I really do like this piece. I like it more than the one I did on Monday, the O2 one. I'll show you guys the O2 drawing I did. But I do like this more than the one at O2. Yeah. Let me show you guys the one I did at O2. I'll show you guys. Don't worry. This is oh. So this was on Monday. This was Monday's one. This is also around near O2 in Greenwich. Yeah, you can see this area here. You can see the arena there in the background. So this one I need to finish off as well. And then let me show you. All right, let me show you the pencil drawing. If you're on my Instagram, you might have seen it already. But this is the pencil drawing. This is the pencil drawing. This is the pencil drawing. Hopefully you can see that well. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Mercedes, thank you. Bloom, thank you. Appreciate it. Rita, thank you. And Mystery Piano Man, appreciate. James, hey. Welcome to the live, man. So this one I did this morning. This was the one that got the compliment from the guy in the cafe. This got the compliment from the guy in the cafe. He liked the perspective. This one, this is in Woolwich as well. This is in Woolwich. Yeah, so you might start to notice the theme of Greenwich. This whole project is based around the borough of Greenwich. South East London is where I think I lived here for almost 12 years of my life I spent in this borough. Yeah, so quite a long time. So this one I really like. Yeah. So I'm not finished yet. There's still a few finishing touches I'm gonna do on that one. But what you're seeing there right now, that is tonight's work. That is tonight's work. Liam Rickett, how many perspective is that? That is for me is 2 point. James, thank you. Nice, love it. Nice. Yeah, yes, love this one perspective. That's it. Good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Right. So with that being said now, I'm going to charge up my phone. Not this one, but the one before. Is that 2 point? Yeah, that's 2 point. Yeah. Well, yeah. So it's 2 point. I'll bring it back up again. We'll have a quick chat before. Not this one before, is that 2 point? Yeah, so I'll bring this one up again. So, in my opinion, this is a 2 point perspective. This is a 2 point perspective, yeah? Vanishing point 1, vanishing point 2. Yeah, now if I drew another vanishing point here, the lines in this picture would sort of center towards this point and vanish here, but they don't. So I'd say it's more like 2 point anyway. But yeah, I will do another session on the 3 point perspective. I definitely will do that. But because I had to finish these paintings tonight, I wanted to just, you know, show you guys a bit of what I'm working on, and show you guys a bit of behind the scenes.